Is that not the cutest thing that you've seen in your whole entire life? Kind of doesn't feel real that we get to spend all this time with this amazing little rhino.
I'm about to walk about waist deep into the Okavango Delta to get the shot. This is what we do. This is our office.
The rhino have just given us a warning here. Yeah, they come. Roll, roll. We've got the black rhino right here. My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm actually speechless. It's pretty incredible.
I ended up becoming a game ranger and working and living in the Kruger National Park, which I absolutely loved. It was one of the most incredible chapters of my life, something that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
It was incredible. We're very, very close to this rhino.
The whole atmosphere in Kruger had completely changed, and it literally turned into a war zone. This rhino has been shot for its horn. And this is the tragedy that the Kruger National Park is facing. We're losing rhinos at a rapid rate. This is something that has contributed to us developing a business that does somehow educate people and serve some form of purpose.
It's the mic on.
Silence, Jose.
It's always been an incredible relationship with the three of us.
Oh yeah?
Ollie and I, when we were 15 years old, we were talking about making films in the bush. And I think that was quite helpful from a young age to kind of have an idea of what we wanted to do one day.
Slippery, yeah?
I had a focus on conservation. Ollie had a focus on film. I think what was really missing was something to tie us into forming a business.
Put my full weight on your
I put
shoulder.
it on my head. We were two cowboys doing what we loved, but there was no structure, there was no organization, there was no one to tell us, actually, you're wrong, where we needed that.
Yeah, don't put your eyes on, just gaze into the distance.
I don't know how to do poses.
Sam is an incredibly smart woman. We realized immediately that bringing on Sam, all the value that she would add was kind of a no-brainer.
I got the same warnings about working with, your partner and with a friend. But for me, the biggest thing has been trust, almost like a family. And I think they allow us to have quality in our personal lives and work in a business that allows us to grow together.
Our first morning in Kenya, technically.
Here in Rwanda.
The Drakensberg mountain range.
So good to be back here. It's a magical place. What can I say about James? He's diligent. He's very similar to myself, a perfectionist in a way. He's always had this marvelous skill of just engaging with people and making them feel very comfortable.
Nice. That personality of just loving life, loving people, and loving teamwork has just kind of oozed into the rest of the team.
And he's always willing to have a laugh in a situation where most people wouldn't want to have a laugh.
Not always the best time to film.
Nightmare!
But patience is a virtue, you gotta sit it out and wait it out, really.
With regards to Sam, she's got a background in human resources and she's got incredible empathy for people. But at the same time, she can be a ruthless businesswoman.
There's very few people that I know that will tell you, no matter who you are, executive Nike or selling matchboxes on the side of the road, that you're doing it wrong and that this is a potential way to make it better. And most times she's right.
Ollie is probably one of the most OCD, meticulous individuals I've ever known in my life.
Full sunset.
Well, it's a sunrise for starters.
Anyone who works with Ollie knows that they're going to work super hard.
No earmuffs, noise reduction, so whenever Ollie's shouting at me, I just pop these on and I can't really hear him.
I've seen him grow in terms of his filmmaking, learning new gear, just perfecting his style.
His feet are a little bit chilly. I actually can't feel them, to be honest. So if I get frostbite and I lose my toes, black bean, open shirt's going to cover them.
He's always kept our quality at a certain level, and I think that's huge.
We realized we needed to prove ourselves, create a niche for ourselves, and bring all our skill sets together to form what we thought would be quite a unique business.
We work so hard to create this content, but to reach people has been our biggest challenge.
I feel very sad when I see people killing their lives.
People trust us to come into their lives for 10 days and portray a film that will hopefully make a difference.
We love commercial work, but I think the cause-related work is really what's the core of who we are.
You know, it really is a where are we moment.
It's just another day of human-wildlife conflict. Crazy, but yeah, we had to document it.
And we hope to get some fantastic shots.
We're constantly trying to get more creative and look at how we do things, push ourselves and collaborate with different people.
We successfully, I think, got our 360 video.
It's extremely rewarding as filmmakers when a 3-minute film is showcased and it's raised funds or it's made a difference to someone that we've been on the ground with.
We really don't want to only reach people that would normally watch a wildlife documentary. So we want to speak to the younger generation and just different kinds of people.
We thought that we could make a difference by teaming up and educate people around the world about conservation on the continent.
It makes me remember why we do what we do, and to be out here just makes all the difference.
Yeah, can't get better than that, eh?
We're learning and we're expanding, and so that we can reach more people and we tell stories in the best way, in the most honest way.
Living the dream, right?
Feeling very blessed.
Feeling very blessed. Over and out, see you tomorrow.
Over and out.
Yeah, it is.